Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Saturday, guys. Cory here. This is Pilates Fusion, and we're going to play with some light dumbbells today. Again, these are only optional. If you don't have any dumbbells, that's okay. We can just use your arms and kind of strengthen them and resist and play against the gravity and other things. Other than that, your mat, your towel, your water, respect yourself. Go by how you feel. I will tell you a lot of the things I'm going to be doing today are going to be nice and slow. So I always emphasize that hot second. It's going to be longer than a hot second. So we'll be aware of how our body feels. And I'll give you progressions and regressions. Yes or yes? Excellent. All right. So I'm going to start off at the back of my mat with my feet hip width apart. And I'm going to kind of just shift my weight into the toes and the ball of the foot and then into the heel. Just rock it back and forth and then spread the toes, evenly dispersing that weight. Give me a big inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, let the arms go and start to fold. So bending in through the knees, the hips, the ankles, and then go all the way down to what feels best for you. And just hold there for a moment. So you got a nice rounded spine, shoulders, head hanging heavy to the floor. Draw the belly button in and then just stacking that vertebrae coming all the way up. Good. Shoulders back. Big inhale. Exhale. This time just let that right arm fall to the right side. And you reach down, pushing into the left hip and just circle that arm one direction. Stir in the pot for 4, 3, 2, and reverse that. Stir it backwards for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way back up center. Let's do the same with that left side. Reach over so your knees are slightly bent and stir the pot for 4, 3, 2. Your belly's drawn in. Reverse that opposite direction. Morning, Jen. 3, 2, and release. Come all the way back up. We're going to forward fold again. So reach the arms, tuck through the chin, bend the knees, the hips, the ankles. Come down. And if you need to bend even more to where your hands are on the floor, I'm okay with that. When your hands are on the floor or on your shins or quadricep, whatever feels best for you, just give me a little waggle. Did you hear me? I'm blending words again. That would mean a bagel and a waggle. So I'm calling it a bagel. A waggle. So side to side. Beautiful. Hold it center. Bring the hands down and then walk it all the way out into a high plank. So while you're in your high plank, feel free to set your knees down if you want to. Spiral the elbows towards each other. Gaze is straight down. Got a nice, beautiful flat back. Neutral on your scapula blades. So just hold it here and notice your breath. Nice, comfortable breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep drawing that belly button in and just connect with how everything feels in your body today. Give me one more full breath. Gently bring the knees to the floor a little bit wider. Curl the toes flat and palm of the top of the feet, and then reach your hips back towards your heels. Pressing the palms into the floor. Just reach. Inhale, exhale, come back with your knees down and you're just in a knee down plank, and then reach back again. So we're just going to flow through this, pushing back. Inhale, exhale, push forward. Warming up the body, and yes, your knees are down. If you want to go ahead and graduate into the knees up, feel free. Give me 2 more. And last one, hold it out there. So my knees are still down. We're going to do 10 push-ups, guys. I want you to take your hands a little bit wider, and we're going to let the elbows go to the side instead of a tricep push-up. So inhale, exhale, down and hold, and inhale, exhale, push up. So remember I said everything's slow today? 10 push-ups like Simon says. Inhale, exhale, hold it down. Inhale, exhale, push up. So we have 8 more of those. Down and hold, and push up. Down and hold, and push up. Yes, down and hold. Beautiful, push up. We got 5 more. Down, and push up. 4 more, right? So it's a lot harder. Push up. Good morning, Kat. to pull the push-ups down at the bottom versus just blast through 10. Push-ups, you have 3 more. Inhale, exhale, hold it down. Inhale, exhale, push it up. 2 more. Hold, push it up, love it. 1 more, team. Inhale, exhale, push it up. Curl the toes under. We'll dive into a downward dog, pushing into your palms, lifting the hips to the ceiling. Bend the right knee, bend the left, and just alternate. Walk that dog a couple times. Good. Next exhale, push both heels towards the floor. Draw the belly button in, walk the right hand in, the left, bend the knees when you need to. Walk the right, walk the left, coming all the way up. Perfect. All right, so let's grab those light dumbbells. You just joined me, welcome. All right, so we're gonna go into a curtsy. I will face you. You're still gonna anchor through your right foot, and you're gonna go into a curtsy with the opposite leg. Let's just forget about the arms for a second, okay? So when you go into your curtsy, guys, reach behind, drop that knee to the floor, and look at your front leg. So I have to get this form down. So my knee is over my ankle. Not here, not in front, not to the side. It's going the same direction as my toe. All the weight stays anchored on that right heel. Yes or yes? And then you come straight back up. Now, if you can, really hinge forward or keep your shoulders stacked. It's up to you. So nothing with the arms. Big inhale, just give me that reverse curtsy. Back, or if you hinge forward with your chest towards your quadriceps, you will feel a little more booty. What do you want to work today? Reach back. Beautiful. And come up. Reach back. Now the progression would be a high knee lift. So lift that knee, hold, reach back, curtsy, high knee. Gorgeous. Now let's incorporate the arms. I want you to push the weights together, and I want you to reach in the same direction as that right foot is going behind you. So reach, and then high knee. Reach, and high knee. Beautiful. So slow, reach it over like a dancer. Inhale and exhale. Arms together, arms apart. Beautiful. Reach. You have 15 seconds with control. So deceleration right here. Hold. Beautiful. Reach it. And come up. Nice. Feel the obliques. I love it. Team, we got 1 more. I'm going to have you hold that knee. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse curtsy. Come down to the floor. So all we're going to do is do a lateral raise. Thumbs to the ceiling. Pinkies to the floor. If you have light weights, long arms. If you have heavy weights, shorter arms. Yes or yes? Now, you're going to come down, lift the knee, and up. Okay? Shoulders stacked. So float the knee, tap the floor, lift up. So that back leg is anchored. That back knee taps the floor. Good. Push. If you want to hinge forward, yes, you can do that. If you have to shorten the range of motion, excellent. So bring in the lateral raises with the arms slightly above the shoulder. Float it up. Good. How is that front leg? Excellent. Give me 8 more. 8. I don't know what my dog's doing in the background. 7. Down. 6. 5. Big hold on the arms. Beautiful. 3 more. Find your balance. Yes. 2. And down. And 1. Gorgeous. So good. All right. Going back into the opposite side. So come down. Check out the knee. Front leg is anchored. Shoulders back. Just the curtsy. Come up, toe tap. Reach behind, toe tap. Find a spot on the floor. You don't have to watch me. Feel your body. See what you're working. So I'm going to show you from the side. Shoulders stacked or hinge. Want a little more butt work? Hinge. Add that knee lift. Reach. Add that knee lift. Reach. Add that knee lift. Are you big boy on the house now? Add the arms. Reach it. Arms apart. Hold. Dancer. Knee hold. Yes, good stuff. Dancer. Knee hold. Okay. Lift and hold. Beautiful, guys. So you're using your core, every part of your legs. A lot of oblique. Beautiful. 30 seconds. Reach. Everybody's range of motion is going to be different. Reach it. Use that breath. 15 seconds. Nice, Heidi. Thumb to the ceiling. Pull. Arms out to the same side of the legs going back. One more. We're going to hold. Hold it. Hold. 3. Don't fall in the water. 2. Reverse. Hold that reverse curtsy. Now, so you're just going to go up and down. Again, you choose if you want to hip hinge and you want to keep the shoulders stacked. Go into the lateral raises with the arms. Yes or yes? Float the knee off. Here we go. Down. Float the arms up. Straight down. Float the arms up from the side. Look at your front knee. Staying directly over the ankle. Woo! I'm spinning. Yes. So cat, give me that beautiful curtsy. Bring that leg behind. Behind. Hold it back there. Good. You got it. Good. Almost there. 5 more. Good, John. Shoulder height, team. I'm not bringing all the way up. 4. Arms are long. 3. Fly. 2. Last one. And excellent. Great job. All right, come all the way down to the floor. Just going to give your butt a little bit of a rest. As we come into a little bit of core, you're going to go back to that plank, team. But we're going to go into an elbow plank. All right. So what I want you to think about is not how far you go, but to where you feel the control. All obliques, kegels, through that core area. You're going to dip the hips side to side, okay? Nice and slow. So let me demonstrate once. Feet are about hip width apart. I inhale, exhale, I rotate the feet. I bring my hips down, and I come back to center, and I hold, and then I go the opposite side. Now, some of you guys can tap the floor, but if you're popping off of the floor, bouncing it like it's hot, slow it down. Once you get down there, hover, and then slowly come back to center. Hold center before you switch to the other side. Yes or yes? Guys, you're doing these for 1 minute. I only expect less than 10 reps. Here we go. Take your time. Listen to my cueing. Feet up, elbows down. Draw the belly button in. Inhale, drop over to the right side. Hold. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, over to the left side. Add that little hip dip. And back to center. Over, find the breath. So think of wringing out a wet rag. Come back to center every time. Over to the right. Good. Back to center. Over to the left. You got less than 30 seconds. Keep flowing through it. Come on. Yes, you can. Come on, Nash. Come on, Jen. Come on, Lisa. Come on, Steph. One more each side. Excellent. Set the knees gently down. How do we do, guys? All right, so remember in the beginning we did regular push-ups. We're gonna do tricep push-ups for 1 minute. I say push-ups, I'm gonna keep my knees down. Some of you guys that are a lot stronger, Jen, Seth, John, Naj, all of you, feel free to do them with your knees up. Now, the key with tricep push-ups, see my elbows? My elbows are gonna be into my body and they go behind, nice and tight. So right here, squeeze in. They reach to my rib cage and back to my hip. Try to avoid any bird feeding. This. Think about leaning your belly button and your chest forward. Slow or fast, but you're going for 1 minute. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. I'm watching you. You gotta start. You gotta give me something. Yes. Oh, so good. Now find that breath when you go down. You inhale, then you exhale, and you push away. And push away. Yes. Come on. Good. Woo. Got less than 15 seconds. Can you hover if it's too much? Yes. You got plenty of options for regression. If you started off with your knees up, feel free to place them on the floor. Come on, Seth, let's finish it. Good girl there, Heidi. 10 seconds. And push away. Extend those arms out in front of you. Excellent work, guys. All right, grab your dumbbells. Come all the way up. That was a little core work on the floor. We're going back into some slow, controlled work, all right? So we're gonna start off. Right foot is anchored. Left knee goes towards the ceiling. Arms are up. Okay, we're gonna flow through this slow. Toe is relaxed. Arms come forward, shoulder height as your leg goes behind you, and you're flat as a tabletop. You're gonna hold. You're gonna open your arms to a T with the thumbs to the ceiling. Your standing leg is still bent. You come back center. You lift straight back up, and we repeat it. Okay, so guys, we're going that slow. So my right leg is anchored, left is going. Are we ready? Think about moving through thick peanut butter and control it. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, reach the arms overhead, lift the left knee. Bring the arms to tabletop as the left leg goes behind you. Flat. You feel flat as a board. Take your thumbs to a T. Your arms nice and wide. Hold. Bring the arms back. Shoulder height. Lift the arms up. Lift that knee up. Breathe. Feel that control. That strong core keeping you balanced and not falling in the water. Beautiful. Shoulders drawn down. High knee. Arms go forward. Leg goes back. Don't come running. What the hell are you doing? Somebody's gone crazy. Open up. Sorry, guys. And back and lift. Somebody's got a hair up his butt. Guys, let's do one more. And you notice I didn't count? We're going for the number. Open the arms to a T. Bring them back. Lift straight back up. And release it down. You see that? He wants somebody to play. Back there playing. All right, are we ready for the other side? So I'm gonna still face the same way. Slight bend. Inhale, exhale, lift the knee, bring the arms up. Inhale, exhale, reach the arms, shoulder height, reach the leg behind you. Hold, flat back, open the arms to a T. Your thumbs are to the ceiling, your pinkies are to the floor. Bring the arms back, straight back up. Gorgeous. Now we can do this fast, but that's not what it's about today. Slow. Feel the connection. Everything working together. A lot of balance, a lot of core, glute, hamstring, slow through it. Straight out, shoulders away from the ear. If you need to regress, you set those weights down, but you keep moving it. Here we go. Thumbs back up. Arms to ceiling. High knee. Reach it back. Hold that. Gaze is down at the floor. Open to a T. Bring the arms back. Lift the knee. Excellent, guys. We have about 20 seconds. Slow. Warrior. Wide T. Back to center. Straight up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Last one. Reach it. Shoulders down. Open. Hold. Back to center. Lift straight back up. And excellent. Nice work. All right. My towel. As we are going back, but the right leg is anchored. Yes or yes? The left leg is slightly behind it, so it's 80-20. So I want your right leg in front. I want your feet hip width apart, and the left toe is right about even with the heel. So look down, bend those knees. Yes? All right, so when you're in this position, that foot is here. So 80% on that front leg. I want you to hinge down, tap the floor with the weight. Yes, flat back. Come up, extend the arms, extend the legs, straight behind you. So triceps, butt, release, come straight back up. Do we see that? So bend, fix that foot. Down, 80% in that front, tap the floor, come up part way, extend that leg behind you, extend the arms, tricep, press back, lift the leg, straight back up. Good, let's keep going. 80-20, come up, flat back, extend, squeeze the butt, stand straight back up. Now if you want to do this with even less weight on that opposite leg, feel free to do it. Push back. Straight back up. That front leg, glute, hamstring, working it. Push back and hold. Feel like you're Superman, flying through the air. Down, tap the floor. Now I'm saying floor because that's the progression. If you can only bring it, nudge, 2. Right here, I'll take that. But what do you do when something falls on the floor? Do you have somebody else pick it up for you? Or do you bend down and pick it up? I think every one of us every day picks something off the floor, yeah? You find a penny, do you pick it up or do you leave it? Push back. Beautiful. Stand back up. 80-20. Tap the floor. Lengthen. Straight back. Beautiful. One more team. Down. Lift. Extend. Now hold. Now I want the arms to pulse as you pulse the leg as well. So long leg, long arms. For 10, for 9. Standing leg is working. 8, 7, yes you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on Steph, and 1, and all the way up. Good job guys. So opposite side, 80-20. Don't worry, we're getting ready to go back down to the floor for some more core work. So if you're feeling that butt, it's a good feeling. So line that back foot up with the ankle. Same thing with the arms. Tap the floor. So a single leg squat. Come up, extend the arms, extend the legs. Stand straight back up. Down, lengthen, push back. Stand straight up. Down. Now some of you guys who are really strong, you're not even putting 20% on that opposite leg, right? Try it. See if you don't even have to put that foot down on the floor. You just go into a single leg squat, lift, reach, straight up. So now I have basically progressed it to where I am standing just on one leg. My opposite leg is not reaching, not touching that floor. Single leg squat, single leg kickback. Woo! Hello, less than 30. Good. Keep going, guys. Down. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You do you. Just challenge yourself a little bit today. Every day, right? Get stronger. Beautiful. Last one. Tap the floor. Come up. Straight back. Now hold it. Tap the toe. Hold for 10, for 9, 8. Gazes down at the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come all the way up. Excellent job, guys. We're going down to the floor, and yes, you will need your weights. Okay. Can you guys see me? Come here, Bobo. Come on. Come. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, sit. Look at you bringing all this crap in here. All right, so we're going to go. So you got your dumbbells. Go ahead and tuck down one vertebrae at a time. That feels good. All right, float the right leg in tabletop. Float the left leg in tabletop. Float the right arm straight up to the ceiling. The left arm straight up to the ceiling. Now what I want you to focus on is the palms are facing each other, is draw the belly button in and keep the lower back imprinted on the floor. So slowly bring the right leg down, squeeze the Kegels, inhale, exhale, bring it back to center. Opposite side. Kindle's not having it today, Bobo. So guys, we can go through this really fast, but I want you to focus on where you're feeling it, that deep pelvic floor. No part of the leg is actually using any of the muscles to pull that leg back. Give me one more on the right, so you're alternating. Feel the lower back imprint into the floor, and that left side, good. Now just take the right arm overhead, tap the dumbbell on the floor if that feels okay. Notice that your rib cage, and alternate to the left, your rib cage is staying the same distance, that floating rib to the hip. Nothing is moving, just the arm overhead. Shoulders are drawn down. Keep alternating for me. Beautiful. Last one on the left. Again, through thick, wet concrete is where you're moving. Now you're going to take the right toe and the left arm and tap and straight back up. Yes, they're still tabletop. The left leg and the right arm and straight back up. Now keep alternating that. So opposite arm, opposite leg, until you feel like, okay, I don't have to think about this. My brain, my left side is working with my right. And some of us, it takes a little longer, but just find that. And once you've found it, I want you to extend your legs and do the same, but with a long leg. Everybody's different. That leg may or may not touch the floor. Do what feels best for you. Keep your shoulders drawn down away from the ears. Lower back still imprinted on the floor. Legs long, legs bent. The progression is the legs long. Keep alternating. Or my left leg goes down, my right arm goes down, overhead. Finish it up. One more. Beautiful. All right, keep the arms right there, and I just want you to lower the legs, so both legs, and then squeeze, cinch them back up. Again, your rib cage to your hip bone, there's nothing shortening there or getting farther away. They're staying the same distance. Use the breath, lower the legs, whatever feels best for you, and slowly come back up. Guys, we got 8 more of those. So you should be feeling this from the belly button to the pubic bone. Slow. I love it. Some of you went back to bent knees, but every one of you are going nice and slow. Great tempo. Gorgeous. Nice control. just remember to breathe. Arms are still reaching to the ceiling. We're going to incorporate the arms on the next one. So legs go long, arms go overhead, shoulders are drawn down away from the ears. Inhale, exhale, come all the way back up. Head is on the floor. Use the breath, long arms, long legs, both together. Try a couple. If it's too much, go back to alternating or just the legs or just the arms, right? Beautiful. Give me 3 more, guys. Woo-hoo. Excellent. One more. See how slow I'm going, and I'm not miscounting either. Like I usually do. And straight back up. Beautiful. Bring the knees into your chest. Relax your arms. Just give them a hug and just give me a little side to side. We're going to now, so we went lower, right, through the Kegels. We're now going to go into the obliques. So what I want you to do is leave the left leg to the ceiling. Take the right nice and long. Yes? Lift your head off of the floor and your shoulders. And I want you to reach the arms towards the foot and then back down. Crunching up and down. Crunching up, so straight up. 3, 2. Now crunch it over to the outside of that left leg. Reach it and up. And crunch over. So this is where the obliques really start to fire. That other foot is hovering if that is too much. Bend the knee. As I demonstrate right here, it's always okay to go back to regression to modify. 2 more. Reach. Last one. Hold. Just hold. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down and switch. Opposite leg. Take the arms down. Inhale, exhale. Crunch straight up to the foot. For 8. 7. Oh yeah. 6. Now, if this is too much, you can always support like this. So you don't need those weights. Give you another option. You know how I love options. Take the weight to the outside or just take that shoulder and elbow to the outside of that right side. Or if you're using your waist or just your arms. Inhale, exhale, reach it. Really fire the obliques. Fire. Taste that burn. Push. Yeah. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Hold. And release back down. Excellent. Oh, that was so good. All right, guys, take the sole of your feet together and take your knees out wide. You can do these with weights or with no weights. Again, it's up to you. I'm going to take my weights together. I'm going to crunch up and I'm going to reach through, trying to reach to my feet, knees apart, heels together, soles of the foot together, and then come overhead and then exhale, crunch it up. Inhale, exhale, crunch it up. If your hands are supporting your neck, they just stay there. Head goes all the way back down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, crunch it up. So good. So where have we changed? Now you're above the belly button to the xiphoid process. Oh, yes. What is that thing? The higher thing that hangs down right up to the right by the rib cage. Inhale, exhale, crunch it up. Come on, put it together. Keep pressing your knees out. Woohoo! That's 10 seconds. Not a number, a feeling. A quality every time you're trying to reach a little bit further. Reach it up. Last one, guys. And crunch it up. And beautiful. Relax the head down. We're going to incorporate now the lower part, so from the belly button to the pubic bone. Let your arms be off to the side. Keep the knees apart. And I just want you to give me a little lift and back down. So the soles of the feet are together. So you're lifting the butt. So now we just work in the area below the belly button. Lift and hold and set it down. So if you had two eyes on your butt, your sit bones, you're winking them at the ceiling. You're trying to get that butt up to the ceiling, and then you set it down slow. Breathe and release. Knees still apart. Oh yeah. So notice how now that other area is not burning anymore. It's back into a new area. We're going to put this together, what we did earlier. You can use the weights or no weights. Relax the head down, Steph. I am now grabbing my weight, and here we go. So arms overhead, I clench up, I bring it in, and then I release. So everything is put together, guys. Inhale, exhale, lift the butt, reach the arms, open it up. Breathe. You have 40 seconds with this. Crunch it up. Yes. Crunch it up. So good. Every part of the abdominals are working right here. Lift and slowly lower. Inhale, exhale, lift and slowly lower. Remember, you can modify. Drive the elbows towards the knees that are nice and wide, or in the center. It's up to you. You have 10 seconds, team. Breathe. You want that burn. You want to chase it. Come on. Come on. No stopping. 3, 2, and 1. And nice. Oh, that's so good. Put the feet wider than hip width apart on the floor, and just let your knees fall over to one side. If you want a deeper stretch, you just lift up the outside foot and place that foot on the knee, and you'll feel that stretch through your hip flexors. Good, and release, and then opposite side, let them fall over to one side. And again, just take that heel and place it on the knee, and it just gives a little more hold. Hello. And then come back center. Gorgeous. All right, guys, so we're going to work a little more butt in this position. We're going to do some bridges with some chest flies, okay? So your elbows come to the floor. They are a little bit lower than your shoulders. Your palms are facing each other. Your forearm is in line. The wrist is in line with the elbow, and you're just going to come up and hug a tree and bring the weights together. So I like to bring my heels closer to my butt, so I'm working the butt and not the hamstring. Farther the heels are, the more you're going to work hamstring. So start to dig the heels and the ball of the foot into the floor and bridge up to what feels comfortable for you. Bring the palms up, facing each other. Slight bend in the elbows. Drop the arms, drop the butt. You don't have to tap the floor, and then just press, squeeze together. And down and lift. When you get that butt to the highest point, really fire both glutes. Feel the right fire, feel the left fire. Now, if you have light weights and you normally lift some pretty good chest weight, what are you doing here instead? You're really squeezing the chest, resisting both directions, eccentric and concentric, just like it's a rubber band, and squeeze. Beautiful. Keep lifting, and the next one, I want you to hold the butt at the top. Hold right here. Now reach the leg to the ceiling. Take the arms overhead. You're just going to drop with single leg and then tricep. Yes? So tap the floor and lift. These are called skull crushers, but you want them behind you. So they're tapping the floor, you drop the butt, and you lift the butt. For 8, yes. For 7, you got it. 6, so you're firing one leg. 5, 4, 3, yes you can. 2, and 1. Now drop the arms and just hover the arms so it's in an isometric. So they're not touching the floor. And I want you to flex your foot and drop that right heel towards the floor, point the toe, and lift straight back up. So you're only moving the leg. You are not dropping that butt. It stays. Lift and lower. Yes, we're doing 10 of these. Your triceps are on fire. Beautiful. 6 more. Breathe. Hips are facing the ceiling. 4, come on, yes you can. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Place that heel on the floor, release the arms, release the butt. So good. On the next one, team, we're going to go into chest presses, okay? Make sure the weights come back together. Elbows towards the side, slight bend through the elbows. Bring the heels up. Both heels are anchored into the floor. Press up as you push the weights together. Drop the booty and press up. Now you're still actively using the inner thighs, okay? Squeeze the knees towards each other. Feel the glute, feel the hamstrings fire. A lot of us have a dominant side and we always squeeze that one extra. I want you to focus on your side that you feel is not as strong right now. Really fire that glute, fire that hamstring. Squeeze it. Down, press up. Got 4 more. And then we're gonna go right into the triceps again and single legs. You're almost there. Last one, down. Press it up, lift the butt, extend that opposite leg towards the floor. All right, towards the ceiling. So my left foot towards the ceiling. Palms apart, facing each other. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. So if you notice, my range of motion is very small. I don't have a lot of lift to help. If I had my foot on a bench, I definitely could lift it higher. But do I need to? Not right now. But no, so tricep, drop and lift. Are you tapping the top of that dumbbell to the floor? 3 more. You're gonna hover the tricep. Last one, hover the tricep, hold the lift, flex the foot, bring the heel down, tap it, point the toe, lift straight back up. So hovering the arms. Good. And when you're flowing through this, I want you to notice, are your hips moving? Reach from inside that socket, that hip joint. You're reaching, the leg is nice and strong. 4, yes you can. 3, 2, lift, and set that foot down, set the arms down. So good, guys. Excellent work. Bring those knees into the chest, rock it side to side and forward and back. How are we doing? Don't come up, just stay down there. I just want to look at you guys. Let's figure 4. Take that right leg. We're going to give that booty a nice, good stretch. So take the right over the left. Bring that foot up. Grab the right foot with the left hand. Take the left hand and push the right hand and push that knee away. So you're just feeling that stretch. Glute, hamstring, TFL. Just breathe into it. Relax your shoulders down. Nice work today, guys. Again, the focus today was slow, holding those poses. Good, and release. Uncross, opposite side, crosses over. So instead of reaching through, I just like to grab my foot because I can pull that in. And then I take the other hand and just push it away. Just relax the shoulders down, just breathe into it. We're holding these for 45 seconds. I know it seems like forever. I will be here next week, guys, 10:30, Halloween. I might be dressed up. Don't get scared. I don't think I have any scary costumes ever. 3, 2, and release. Again, bring those knees into your chest. Just roll to the side. And I want you to come onto your stomach. We're going to finish off with some swimmers. So your gaze is down. Stack the right hand on the floor in front of you and the left hand on top of it. Place your forehead on the top of the hands and keep them on the floor. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Inhale, exhale, and just lift the leg up and release back down. Again, you're only lifting whatever feels best for you. Gaze is down. Inhale, exhale, lift. Quadriceps are off of the floor. Reach in the feet. Long legs and release back down. Hold that. Feet stay on the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift the head. The head is on the hands. The arms are up. And release back down. And one more time. Inhale, exhale, lift. Keeping the abs tight and release down. Let's put all of that together. So the feet lift, the head lifts. Inhale, exhale, lift. Extend the arms straight in front of you. Just hold. And then opposite arm, opposite hand, gazes straight down. Give me little swimmers for 10, for 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax it back down. Bring your palms right next to your chest. Curl the toes under. Push upward dog, and then round and right into downward dog. So Chattanooga. Chattanooga! That wasn't what I'm trying to say. Bend in the knees. Walk the right hand in. Walk the left. Walk the right. Walk the left. Coming up. Stacking one vertebrae at a time. Noticing how good you feel. Give me a big inhale. Reach the arms up. Exhale, bring their hands together and down to heart center. You guys were awesome today. Thank you.